Huawei AppGallery are offering some fantastic discounts and savings as part of the Saint Seiya Lords Mobile collaboration. You've got daily coupons that you can claim to make your pack purchases so much cheaper, as well as an in-game gift pack after your first purchase. And this is available up until the 11th of April, so you've still got time to claim it. Links in the description below. Right now though, let's get into the action. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today guys I've got some absolutely awesome action for you, so just get yourself comfy because you're really going to enjoy this one. Before we get into all the big stuff, we're going to check out SBX right here doing a solo rally against a DO7 target in Kingdom 751. TWK and a couple of the other family guilds have just migrated out, but SBX still there at the moment, and they managed to find one of the Do family castles chilling in the middle of nowhere with no anti-scout. So of course the mighty Kilo going in from SBX, R5 and Rally Lead, coming in with his first rally now on this one. 315 million might in La La Land in monster gear. Never a good combination, and the fire is on. There we go. 244 million might he's down to. That's a pretty good hit, taking him down about 70 million might on that first rally there, which is absolutely awesome stuff. I'm really happy with that SBX have progressed since joining the TWK family. Obviously, TWK on the R5 over there, we decided to set up our own kind of family, and bringing in guilds is always it takes a lot of work, you know, to organise stuff and make sure those guilds are growing, etc. And SBX are really making some good leaps and bounds. Like I said there, we are recruiting for them right now, guys. So if you are a rally leader, they're definitely looking for rally leads, okay? As well as fillers and warriors, traps, you know, 500 million might plus is the main kind of criteria, I think, for them. You know, sigils, tier 5, all added bonuses. But if you are looking for a new active guild, which is part of a good, strong family, then hit up SBX, one of the R4s, guys, and they will be more than happily to bring you in. But right now, they're sitting over 55 billion might, which is absolutely awesome. When they joined, they were much lower, like 30 billion something. So seeing the growth in SBX over the last few months has been a real pleasure to see. And I hope that one day they're going to be up there with the mighty Fez and Flo as well. But as you can see, this target is 0 from DO7, 207 million might. He finished out a really nice sweet little 0 before these guys migrate out, and then he shields. Oh wow. Always a real fun time when the target shields just after you finish 0ing. Kilo gives it the Saint Seiya finger, and I pulled in as well just to say hi, just to let these guys know, you know what, your boy was watching and I got it on camera. Good stuff, guys. So yeah, nice. It's really nice to see him up and about and rallying and having lots of fun. I mean, there's a bunch of really nice people in that guild. So like I said, if you're looking for a really good guild to join, guys, hit up Kilo or one of the R4s in SBX. I'm sure they'll be more than happily to have a chat with you. Okay, moving on to some big action now from Kingdom 721. See, TWK, FES and Flo just migrated into 721 with LHO, and we're going to be working with LHO and the Warriors Creed Alliance. So we've got a good fighting unit over here, which is really nice. Warriors Creed Alliance is made up of guilds like RA, MLS, SD, PUV, and I can't remember the other names. I apologise if I left your guild tags out. But yeah, we're working together over here, having some fun, looking for some targets to 0. It didn't take long to spot this. Frisch from MLS has already got in twice. Leaderless on the first rally, 7.7 million on the second one with his bunny. And he used cavalry on that one. So this target, Sexy 69 Karma from the Wasted Money Guild, looks like he might be in La La Land in an infantry phalanx nonetheless. So looks like Frisch has already given him a good smack with his bunny, but you know, he doesn't want to go in and use his leader again straight away and get capped, because he wants to save that for when the infantry's gone so he can fire his range rally in. So Frisch will probably be sending leaderless cav rallies now until that infantry's gone. I think LHO have also set a leaderless cav as well, which we'll see walk in shortly. Coxie, however, is going with a cav leader rally, tier 5, tier 4. 1.218 billion might is what the target's sitting at right now in his monster gear. We've only recently moved in, so maybe he wasn't aware that war guilds had moved in that were able to put rallies together on him. Maybe he felt confident and safe. I don't know what the reasons were, but nonetheless, he's offline, sleeping or busy in monster gear. Never a good combination. Standing Rock coming in from LHO, and it takes him for 10 million might. It's going to be a leaderless cav rally, so you're never going to expect it to do massive damage. This guy's got a lot of troops in this castle, but still 3.7 is pretty solid for a leaderless. It's not too bad at all. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to take too long to wipe out the infantry front. Here comes Frisch with his leaderless cav. Okay, 1.201. So that took him for about 7 million. There or thereabouts. Again, it's another leaderless, 3.4 total troop loss. So again, it's about 1.1 mil. With the rains he's killing, it's doing a bit of damage, but not anything significant to wipe out that infantry front line. The good news is, like I said a second ago, Coxie from TWK has set a cav rally. His cav stats are pretty solid, and he's going in with his tier 5, tier 4 leader and etc. So, and Bunny of course too. So hopefully this should do a real good smack and wipe out a good chunk of that infantry front. Well, he started walking. Here he goes, walking slowly. We're going to help him get there a bit quicker though. Let's carpet him up a little bit. There he goes, speeding in a nice pace. He's at 1201. Coxie hits. The Bunny releases the leader. He's down to 1147. 6 million total killed and injured troops. So that's about 3.5 million troops killed for the target. That's much better, and a good might drop too. 50 million, which is really sweet. So we need a couple more of those. I don't think he's out of infantry yet. We're definitely going to need a couple more of those cav rallies. And here comes one now, funny enough, from LH0. It's Huddy 82 coming up from the bottom right hand side. This is the first time actually I've been in the kingdom with the Wasted Money Guild. I've met them at Baron once, but I haven't actually been in the kingdom where I've been able to rally some of their castles. So it was a lot of fun taking on one of their castles today. Huddy hits. He takes him for about 50 million might. I am starting to march my rally in now, not without Bunny. I'm just going straight in. I'm pretty confident this guy is offline now, so I don't care if I get capped at this point. 50% attack boost on, and I am going range. I was kind of hoping that after that Huddy hit, their infantry would be gone, and I might hopefully be able to push through it into some range or some cavalry or something. So my rally is going in. Frisch is going to be just behind me as well, so I'm about to hit. I get capped. Okay, not a problem. He's down to 1091. Frisch is now walking in. Frisch this time is going with his leader, and he is going range as well as I did, and he gets the burn. Awesome stuff, and I'm really glad that he got the burn there. That's awesome. So good stuff. It looks like I was right in the sense that there weren't much infantry left. He lost about 250 million might, so I guess his infantry was pretty much gone. I went to set another range rally, but one of the ninjas of the guild, Mr. Coxie himself, has set the range rally instead, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind joining it. It's not a problem. Our stats are pretty much on par with each other with range, so it doesn't matter if I set it or he sets it. That's cool. So anyway, Frisch there, the last one that hits the target. That bottom one is a different rally that's going on, so it's Frisch had done the last one for 4.6, and my one above it was for 4.1. So a couple of really good hits. Again, taking him for a couple of million troops. And yeah, no, he's definitely, this guy's in big trouble now, because if he's burning on range, it's going to be full on range rallies now, which should be able to finish him off. Don't forget though, his defending guild are going to be reinforcing him still. They are going to be sending in most likely infantry to try and counter our range rallies, which could potentially be a problem. Fast rally coming down from LHA. That come out of nowhere. It didn't even pop up on the news, and I checked his might, and the castle's might didn't really, went down by like 10 million. And he got capped, so I don't know what he sent. It was funny though, watching it speed down and getting capped. Okay, a couple more rallies coming up now. Now I saw these two walk in and I was thinking, okay, we might not actually get a hit here, because Bond from RA's walking in, and so is Smoking Guns from LHO. I don't know if these guys got the memo though. I don't know if they went, because we wasn't on a call together. Well, I wasn't on the call with them. I think they might have gone cav. I don't know if they went cav or if they went range. I would have thought if they went range, they would have burned it. But they didn't. They didn't. A couple of hits. Good hits, mind you. Killing a couple of million troops per hit. But I think they went cav. Or maybe infantry. I have no idea. But either way, there was no burns there. It was a couple. One got capped and the other one got a walk back. They're going to have to start replacing their reinforcements. But they've got bigger problems because Coxie is about to launch very soon. And so is Frisch. Okay, Coxie's launched now. There we go. Now that is a range rally. And we are speeding it up a little bit. They haven't managed to get all their reinforcements back in yet. There's a couple speeding in, but they're not fully reinforced them at this point. Coxie is about to hit. Frisch behind him. There's the fire. Very nice. Big hit from Coxie. And Frisch from MLS coming in behind with the burn. Nice. Two big burns. And let's take a look at the might. Down to 787. Oh my goodness. His kills now almost match his might. Wow. Massive might drops for this dude. It's back to the training ground for him now after that. A few 100 million might worth of troops just dead in a flash. Gone. Absolute devastation for this guy from the Wasted Money Guild. And everyone's now starting to solo him out and just finish him off and farm him and take his resources. They're sending in rains. They're sending in rains to try and garrison him and get kills, but you can see that they're burning it straight out again. Now the worst part about this, 787 he's down to right now. Okay. It gets worse, guys. It gets worse. Imagine just imagine being like 1.2 to 1.3 billion might, getting completely zeroed really quickly in the space of like 25 minutes from a few guilds. Or not that many rallies really when you think about it, and then coming online. Oh no, not like this. Yeah, no, he comes online and he pulls out of there, like, just unbelievable stuff. You see Cause got a march taken there. I think it was only leaderless, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, let's take a look at the battle report I got from Coxie, from Coxie's hit at the end there. As you can see, at 11.5 million troops when Coxie hit, 5.5 million red deads, 118 million might drop, an absolute monster of a hit. And of course, straight into that juicy cavalry. The reinforcements just weren't there, and not infantry anyway, so he was able to do some pretty heavy damage. Alright, really good zero. And now check this out. I've done this today. This is the headline part of the video, so I hope you're still here to watch this, because this is hilarious. Right, check this out. Doimo, 890 odd million might castle. I've just spotted chilling there, and he's away from his hive. This is why it interests me, because he's out of gear, and he's not near the RP hive. Okay, the RP hive is on the other side of the forest. So I kind of wondered why he was sitting over here on his own. Needless to say, he is anti-scout. Now, I was about to just go ahead and set a tier 2, tier 4 info rally. Look, I'm on the screen. I was ready to press it, and then I thought, hang on a minute. Just hang on a minute. Let me just test this target out a minute and chuck a few little solo marches at him and just see what's going on before I go setting a rally on him. Sometimes it's good to just take a step back and just test the target out. So look, first thing I'm going to do is send a wall breaker at him, and I'm going to break his wall. Now there we go. So his wall's dead. Like, he's got no wall left, and he's at 891 million might. It's important to remember that, okay, guys. He's at 891 million might. Okay. Now the first thing I'm doing now is I'm sending a cavalry march in. 4 or 5 cavalry heroes. I'm going to put 50 troops on infantry and range. There we go. And 50,000 tier 2 cav. I'm going to send that in. Here we go. He's at 926 at the end. That hits. He's at 926. That didn't really do any damage at all. Okay, so cav didn't do bugger all. Alright, let's do the same thing, but let's do it with range. Okay, so we're going to go down and we're going to select again 5 range heroes. Just make sure you don't pick your leader, okay? And then again, we're going to put 50 infantry. We're going to put 50 cav and 50,000 of the tier 2 sharpshooters. Alright, that'll be fine. And off they go. So we check this out now. He's at 926, 907. Okay, great. So he dropped 20,000 might. That's pretty good. I click him again. He's at 891. He's still at 891. Okay. But he dropped 20,000 might on the range. So is he in a cav phalanx? Look there. Did you see that then? Maybe you missed it. Maybe you just missed it. But we're going to do infantry, because this is the 3rd test, okay? But look at his might. It's not 891 anymore, okay? It's now 893. He's gone up 2 million might. Look. I'm looking. It's at 420. Infantry doesn't do bugger or weaver. Okay, but look at his might. I've spotted it. I've seen it. He's at 893. He's healed 2 million might. Now watch this next thing I do. I go to put my range at the back of the formation, and I send a pure tier 4, tier 2 range march at him without my leader, and I hit him with it. And it drops him about, I want to say about 1 million. About 1 million might. This guy's online because he just healed. Absolutely online. He healed 2 million might. So anyway, I go in there and I heal my troops. I'm not finished yet. I heal my troops. Okay, let's quickly heal these. Alright, get them out. And then let's go back to the map screen. I'm gonna do another march. I'm gonna hit him with another tier 2, tier 4 range blast. You're probably wondering what I'm doing, but just keep watching. I go ahead and hit him with this. Bang. That drops him about 4 million might. So what does that tell us? It tells us that not only is he online healing, which he did, he healed, but he's also changing the formation around, because the first tier 4, tier 2 range done 1 million damage, the second one done 4 million damage. So he's messing me around, he's moving his formation around, he's healing and stuff. I've just set a rally on him. Range, tier 4, tier 2, no leader. So my gear isn't going to come into effect here. I'm going to be rallying this guy with base stats. Now, something funny that happens here is that his people come over and port next to me, hit me with familiar attacks and stuff, but they don't reinforce him. He just sits there, okay? He continues to sit there. We don't even spam the target. He's at 888 million might. He hasn't healed his infirms from me hitting him with my range a minute ago. And my rally's walking. He's still in the research fake gear. Still in the research fake gear. Look again, he's changed gear. He's on fire! Oh, what are you doing? Down to 789 million might. He's in infantry gear. He's just dropped 100 million might, guys. Look at the He's got no infirms! Where's your infirms? He didn't heal his infirms. He stayed in cav. He switched his gear on me to try and cap me. And he loses all of his cav. He's a tier 5 player as well. That's why he's got such high might. He lost all of his cav. And he had his leader out. And he switched gear on me and everything. And one of the worst attempts of trapping I have ever seen in my life. Like, it was so online and everything. He's shielded, of course, once I set the infantry rally. But, oh my god, I've never seen anything like it in Lords Mobile. It was hilarious. I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.